Shooting mics. We are live here. Going to remove the banner. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our first movie trivia night here. Jeff Lowe. We got our I'm going to say experts. I don't want to expose them or anything, but I'm just going to go. We got Brandon Dave from comicbook.com, and you all know KenJac, your Lights Camera Barstool people. Brandon Dave is also doing the quarantine watch parties. None tonight, though, so you're freed up for trivia. And then we got Introduce Yourself, boys. Team Loki, first challengers. Randomly selected. You can sign up. We'll talk about that later. You can sign up to be on the show. I think we're going to be doing it again Thursday. This is going to be a more common thing. Mix up, bring on some different people, mix up the theme. But we're doing comic book movie trivia this week. Guys, introduce yourself. Tell everyone what your names are.
Hi, I'm Eli.
Hey, this is Abdul. How y'all doing?
I think we're good. I think we're ready for some big time trivia here. So we're just going to make sure some people join. We're going to get this link tweeted out, and then we're going to do 12 rounds of trivia, comic book movies. It's going to be across tons of different areas. Old, new, good, bad, MCU, DC, maybe some non-MCU and DC. We'll see. We're going to have fun with it, and we're going to get ready to go here in a second. KenJac, Brandon, though, it's tough having the label thing slapped on you, especially anything that comes together within less than a week.
I think the thing is we did like Big If True, obviously, is a trivia show. I studied before the categories ahead of time for that. I didn't study for this. And I was like, I think I have a good enough sense of comic book movies where I think I'm going to be okay. Hopefully, but still, we definitely have way more to lose, I think.
Dude, I am not going to lie. I started doing X-Men trivia questions on Google. I rewatched Batman and Batman Returns today, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I have the whole X-Men franchise. Like, what if he asks me a question about R.I.P.D.? Like, what? I don't know."
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. No R.I.P.D. here. We don't have.
Thank God.
Yeah, we don't have any R.I.P.D. So
we're good.
Never even heard of it. Glad it's not on there.
That's smart. Yeah, it's good.
And disclaimer before we start: I've never watched Green Lantern.
Oof.
We might have a look
Okay,
up there.
feed those questions to us then.
I won't say Green Lantern there. All right. 12 rounds of trivia, 1 point per round, 12 different categories, so 24 total questions. We'll start off each round with KenJac and Brandon. They'll have 30 seconds to answer. If there's more than 2 answers required, they'll have a minute. If there's more than 2, they get a minute 30. If they miss, the opposing team, this goes the same way the other side, has half that time to steal. 12 rounds, whoever has the most, eventually somebody may clinch before round 12, is declared the winner. So are you guys ready to go?
Let's do
Ready
it.
to do this?
Yes.
All right. First category is going to be the Avengers 2012, the Avengers movie 2012. Not every category is a movie, too. The categories are going to get a little mixed up. Have some fun. Here we go. I think we might be starting off hard. We'll see. What band is on Tony Stark's shirt for the entire second half of the movie, the Avengers?
Black Sabbath.
Yeah, easy money.
Okay, easy money. That's your guess. That is correct. 1 point.
Okay, well, there we go.
1 point. 1 point. Good start. All right. Second question here in round 1. This goes to Team Loki. They picked Loki, by the way. Pretty good pick. Fitting. First question for you guys. What movie does Iron Man reference when he captures Loki in Germany and draws his weapons on him?
Reindeer Games.
There
Quick
it is.
answers. Okay, we got some pros here. I like this. That is correct. 1-1. We've been doing trivia on other channels. We've rarely had a 1-1 start, so this is encouraging. Second category is going to be name this character. I'm going to show you a picture of a character. You got to tell me the character's full name. Full name of the character. When we do names, I'll designate full or just first name.
Okay.
Who is this character from the MCU? What's his name?
It's Doctor. It's German because he's a German guy. It's Tucci Mane.
First Avenger, right?
Yeah, and he dies. He gets shot by the Nazi right after they make Captain America. It is Doctor.
I want to accept Tucci Man, but I can't. Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm just gonna.
It's something with a G, I think, but I can't remember it. Doctor.
Ooh.
Great Value Arnim Zola.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
That's it.
Zola's the one who excommunicated him. Yeah.
So we got nothing. Need an answer.
Shoot, I don't remember.
Okay. We're going to move to the other team. Team Loki have a chance to steal. 15 seconds.
Abdul, you know this one? I don't.
Not the full name, but Armin Zola. Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all I can think about too.
Yeah.
No, his actual name Abraham Erskine or Erskine.
Erskine, yeah.
Erskine,
Oh.
excuse me.
That was my next guess.
Yes, I figured on the list after that.
Zola's the dude in the computer. Yeah.
Yeah, Zola's the
let's
guy who
see.
like excommunicates him. Yeah.
This next one, we're going to Batman, a Batman movie. What is this character's name?
Oh,
Oh,
I know.
I know the last name.
Who is this too?
This is to Team Loki. Team Loki.
Abdul.
The arrow on the screen will always designate who it's to if that can help.
Okay.
So, I know the last name for sure. First name I'm
say the last name.
last name is Reese. And I think the first name is Kyle.
No, it's not.
You got
Kyle.
5 seconds.
Michael Reese or Matthew Reese. Those are the three I could.
Let's go, Kyle.
Kyle Reese.
That is incorrect.
that's the guy from Terminator. That's the guy who saves.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
That's the guy who saves John Connor.
He sits down and tries to blackmail Lucius Fox.
Yeah, it's something with a C. I don't know if it's Connor.
A lot of Terminator references.
Yes.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, for real.
Terminator.
Connor. What
It's
name
something with a
starts with C? Connor. Chris.
Connor, Chris.
Coleman.
All right, need an answer.
I don't know. I would say Connor, but I don't think that's right. Connor Reese sounds too generic.
We going with that?
The only C I could think. Oh, cool.
Out
Okay.
of time.
Go,
Connor. I think Brandon actually said it. It's Coleman Reese.
No.
Oh,
I made a face when you said it.
Yeah.
motherfuck.
Oh no.
Coleman Reese is the correct answer.
I could
All right.
hear Heath Ledger's voice saying, but I couldn't figure
Coleman
out the
Reese.
first name.
Good. Yeah.
Stupid character. He's an asshole. All right, it's all right. No skin off anyone's back there. We're going to the next category, a classic movie. Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin. What was the sickness that Alfred had in the movie, almost causing his death?
This is ours, right?
Yeah, it's for you.
Okay, great.
It was something so dumb. It was like bonitis or something. It was like the dumbest sounding disease in the world. And it like crippled him, and then they had to get that floppy disk with the cure on it. Oh,
Yeah, that doesn't give anything away, but yes, it was Alfred's CDs is how it was labeled. Yeah.
yeah. Alfred CDs. Oh fuck! That's so hard. This is a really hard one.
We're gonna be here longer than a half hour for 12 points.
This is one of the harder ones. This is one of the harder. All right, do you have a guess? Anything?
Bonitis is the only thing I can think of. It's a Futurama reference, but I know it's not right.
It's not bonitis. Team Loki, do you have any guess?
Come on, man. We got a chance to
I mean, let's see. COVID-19 is now. So was it COVID-1?
yeah.
The first strain?
You guys don't know it?
Is it?
Leukemia.
Yeah.
That's incorrect. KenJac's going to remember this one because we did a watch of this. I was 50-50 remember. It's McGregor's syndrome.
Yeah.
McGregor's syndrome, yes.
Oh.
Yep. The Batman and Robin ones are a little harder, but let's see if you guys know any other Batman and Robin stuff. Team Loki, before revealing themselves to the auction crowd, what were Poison Ivy and Bane disguised as?
Jesus.
Smirk on the other team. Someone may know that.
One dude was wearing a trench coat.
Yeah, but I picture her wearing I could see the crowd with all like the flowers and feathers, bright colors. I mean,
she was wearing something like inauspicious. That's what I feel like I remember for that movie. Journalist? I honestly.
You have a guess?
You got something?
yeah, Big J journalist. I don't know.
That's incorrect. KenJac and Brandon.
So I do remember he's right. Bane was definitely wearing a trench coat and a hat. I believe he was a driver, and I don't remember what she was supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure he was the driver of a car.
Is that what you guys want to go with?
But then we would need her as a disguise too, right?
Yeah.
It was driver and something, but because I just remember him being in the front seat of the car, and he turns around, and he's wearing that stupid hat and the trench coat.
I don't feel bad about not knowing Batman and Robin trivia.
All right.
Actually, this is the one I'm gonna be proud of not knowing.
Right.
It was actually so there was a point where they were dressed like that. He was driving her around and he had a fedora on. But no, at the auction they were in pink gorilla costumes.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
Oh,
Because she
Yeah.
takes
Oh,
the
Which
arms
I
off.
read
and-
today.
Oh, come on,
They took apart 450 Santa beards to make those costumes.
Oh my god!
The
Not
amount of
easier
money
way?
and time spent in that movie.
Was there no
okay.
easier way?
We're going with a category called One Actor, Many Characters. It's going to be a question about an actor who plays more than one comic book character.
Okay.
Here, this is for Brandon and KenJac. Nicole Kidman has been in 2 live-action comic book movies. Name them.
I know one more recent one. What was the comic?
It wasn't a Batman Forever. It was the Val Kilmer one, right?
So Batman Forever and Aquaman.
Yeah, Batman Forever and Aquaman.
That is correct. There we go. All right. 2 points.
Back on the board.
2 points. Okay, here we go. Next up, Team Loki. Thomas Jane has been in 2 live-action comic book movies. Name them.
Oh!
Well, I know one for sure.
Say it. It's
well.
Remember,
they probably already know.
May not be worth giving it away because
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I think they know, but because that's what he's known for.
Got it.
That and Hung, great HBO show.
I know one. I could say it, but I don't know that it's worth. I mean.
Yeah, if you only know one, I would suggest just not saying anything, unless you have a really good second guess. That's been a problem with our other trivia show. People they've been giving away answers.
all right. So you say no. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't even venture a.
What universe is your movie guess a part of, Eli?
Mine's a part of Marvel.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure we're on the same page.
Okay. All right. No guess. You guys gonna just?
No, we'll pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys know it.
It's Punisher and what else? What was the second one?
I mean, are we talking live action comic book movies? Well, he was on The Expanse. Hey, what's the other one?
Another live action comic book movie role is definitely Punisher and definitely
Dude, that John Travolta Punisher movie. Come on.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
I can only think of him as Punisher. It's really messing with my brain right now. That and Arrested Development, the boyfriend.
I just want my kids back.
Yeah.
That's his line. All right. Anything?
Fuck, I don't know the second one.
It's not it's what?
Is it not Marvel or DC?
I need a guess. I gotta move on.
What's up? The Chris Evans.
Losers. The Losers?
No.
Need it. You gotta give me 3.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and the Punisher.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World?
Is that it?
That is correct. It is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Vegan
come
Police.
on.
Vegan Police.
What a pull. I did not
Vegan
know
Police.
that was him.
Vegan Police. All right. Moving on.
Oh, wow.
Round 5. Iron Man. Iron Man, the movie Iron Man, not just the character. So the 2008 movie. For Brandon and KenJac, actor Peter Billingsley, whose character Obadiah Stane yells at in the movie, is most well known for what role?
Peter Billingsley, whose character Obadiah Stane yells at in the movie.
They show him. I remember in
Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, they show him in Spider-Man. That's the one thing I remember him talking about.
What does he know?
Oh,
like outside of the MCU, you mean, like in general?
Yeah, what movie role is he most known for?
Oh. He did something way. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Is that it? No. No.
Got 5 seconds.
It's way before.
it's not the Rick Moranis role.
Need an answer?
It's a very old movie.
3, 2,
Sci-fi?
He's a kid.
1. Need an answer? Yes.
Jurassic World. I don't know. I fucking no idea. Jurassic World.
Okay.
Jurassic Kid.
I gotta pass it. I gotta be fair on time. I gotta pass it. You guys know it, Team Loki?
I totally said the wrong movie.
Peter Billingsley. I don't. But,
come on, man. This is what I was counting on you on.
Peter Billingsley.
10 seconds.
Jeff, did he change his name, or was he more famously known as Peter Boyle? And it was Everybody Loves Raymond?
All right, nothing.
No.
He played Ralphie in A Christmas Story. He played Ralphie in A Christmas. It was an older movie. Brandon was on the right track.
I hate
Knew
myself.
that.
Wow.
Fucking knew that.
I hate myself.
All right. Big chance though, Team Loki. You didn't get to steal, but they didn't get a point.
Yeah.
Iron Man. From what restaurant are the cheeseburger Tony eats in Iron Man? What restaurant?
Burger King.
Okay.
Burger King.
Oh, I think the easiest
we
one.
like that. We like those
I mean,
questions.
he doesn't say Burger King. I double checked today. All right.
I see we're playing favorites here.
Okay.
We like that question.
All right. 3-2. 3-2. You still have a lead.
What
You still have
color
a
is the
lead.
Hulk? Green.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's the next category.
Okay.
What actor portrays the villain General Ludendorff? I'm sure I'm not saying that with the proper
Peter
pronunciation.
Thewlis, right? No. Wait, General Ludendorff's not the main bad. It's the other guy. It's the guy who plays the fucking main bad guy from the X-Men series. Like Colonel Stryker. It's that actor. Fuck, I know his name.
Oh.
I know his name. Oh god, I know it. He's like the bad guy in every movie. Like he's I always forgot he wasn't the actual big bad, and it ended up being Peter Thewlis, and that was like the dumbest thing of all time. It was like the dumbest bait and switch I've ever seen. It was so frustrating. Fuck.
I can see his face. I literally can see his face.
Is it Jack Houston? Danny Huston.
Pronunciation's not a problem here. That is correct. We'll do Jeopardy.
KenJac with the bailout.
Houston got it just in time, too. I needed an answer. All right, Wonder Woman for you guys. Where does the movie Wonder Woman open up?
Oh.
Should have watched it more than one time.
Yeah. I don't think it's American, Abdul. I don't think it's American. Because if I'm picturing correctly, it starts where Steve Trevor is, and then he shortly before he crashes, right? I guess. I would assume.
New York City?
No.
Need an answer soon.
Doesn't the movie start with the Amazonians, though? Should we say where they live?
Yeah, but I don't know what city that is.
Okay, I do.
Go ahead.
I don't. Okay, Themyscira?
That is incorrect. It's not where the first scene takes place. Do you guys know it?
Paris. Right? I think, Brennan? Because
Paris.
Because it opens up in the future when she's looking back at the picture.
Yep, and then it ends there too.
Yeah,
correct. It is Paris. She does receive that letter. All right, 5-2. We're only halfway through. All right, moving on. Next category is Kick-Ass.
Hey,
Kick-Ass.
Okay.
Oh, great film.
A classic. What is Hit Girl's real name? I only need the first name here. What is her real name? I only need the first name.
Hit Girl's real name. Nicolas Cage's.
I could not confirm if they said the last name, so I just said first name.
Chloe. I have no idea.
Let's go with Chloe.
Is that your guess?
I don't even have the
I know why you said that. That's why I laughed. That's the actress's first name. Do you guys know?
Abdul, do you know?
No, it's been like 10 years.
I have.
The name Catherine's coming to mind, but that could mean nothing.
You the name that popped in your head.
Yes, it's the first thing that popped in my head.
Then she goes by Katie.
Sure.
All right. Anything for steal? Catherine?
Catherine.
Yeah, let's go with Catherine.
Now, they do say it a couple times in the movie. It's Mindy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I figured you'd probably know that when you heard it. Yeah, Mindy McCreary.
Yeah.
Maybe they do say her last name, but anyway. All right, moving on to Team Loki. You still have a chance to close the gap a little bit. What actor who would eventually play a character in the X-Men universe played one of Kick-Ass's real-life friends?
Wait.
This is for Team.
Oh.
Yep. We almost had a giveaway.
Hey, Brandon, feel free.
Yeah.
No, get lost.
Timothée Chalamet. Honestly, I have no idea.
I don't know either. I can just think of the actors or the guy who plays the red whatever, but he's not an X-Men.
What do you Team Brandon KenJac, do you guys know?
I almost said Aaron Taylor Johnson, but I'm pretty sure they play the same character in different universes.
It's fucking.
Are you okay with Evan Peters?
Yes, you're right. I was gonna say it was Ezra Miller, but that was just a different Fast person.
It is Evan
Yep,
Peters. Two
yep.
Quicksilvers in one movie. That is correct.
Dang.
Yep. It is Evan Peters. And Clark Duke is the other friend. Clark Duke.
Oh.
All right. Here's a category called They Were in That. All right. I'm going to ask a question about a character that you may not, or an actor or actress you may not remember being in a movie, but they were. Here's the one. This is for Brandon and KenJac. Which Marvel Cinematic Universe movie does Ving Rhames have a credit in?
I got it. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh yeah, at the end, post credit. Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That is correct. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. All right. Team Loki, you definitely need this one. Here we go. Sam Neill, which Marvel Cinematic Universe movie does he have a credit in?
I think I kind of have an idea.
Roll with it.
Okay, Thor Ragnarok.
That's a pretty good idea because that is correct. He does
Yeah.
play. He plays Odin, correct?
Okay, that's
Or he
right.
plays, he plays Odin, right?
Matt Damon's Loki.
Yeah,
and
Matt Damon's Loki.
the other Hemsworth. Yeah.
brother,
the other
bro
Hemsworth is
Hemsworth.
Luke. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Oh, we got-
Whoa.
It's not over yet.
bad scoring. Okay,
Not over
we are
yet.
moving on to Watchmen. Watchmen, not
Okay.
the series. These are only movies, not the series. All right, Watchmen.
Comedian.
What is the real name of the man who goes by Rorschach?
It's something Irish, no?
How do I not know?
Did you just put an accent on that when you said that?
Something later.
Something Irish. No. That was just my
I thought
natural
you did.
slur.
I thought you put fucking Irish accent. I was like, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, Rorschach. Everyone knows Rorschach.
Why am I blanking on Rorschach's name?
Or actually, I might just be thinking it's Irish because of the actor's name. Actually,
Got about need it in like 3 or 4 seconds here. Anything?
I'm
I'm
blanking.
not blank. I'm just blank on Rorschach's name right now.
All right, Team Loki, you have a chance to steal. Do you know it?
Abdul, you know Watchmen?
Not the movie, the series, and he really wasn't even in that much. Did they even mention his name?
Jeff, I think on the when I filled out the thing to apply, I think I said when it said "What's your weakness?" I'm pretty sure I typed in Watchmen. so here we are.
Nothing.
So you said Irish, KenJac? Maybe it was Conan O'Brien. Does that sound right?
Hey, it's a guess. It's incorrect. It's Walter Kovacs.
Okay, there you go.
Big time Slavic.
All right, hey, you guys didn't lose a point though. You got a chance
I
here.
knew the dude's name. Come on. I'm the worst.
The bright lights turn on, you forget everything. What song plays during the Night Owl 2 and Silk Spectre sex scene in the movie? Uh-oh. Abdul knows it.
How could you forget that, right?
Oh my God. I can see it.
This would be big if you guys grab this one.
Brandon, it doesn't matter if you can see it. You're supposed to hear it. Abdul, pull it out of thin air. You can do it.
Fucking Watchmen and Zack Snyder and all this.
It has something to do with flying or
Just
something.
remember slow mo.
The Kenny G song? Or
No.
Oh, okay.
Slow mo Patrick Wilson having sex. Beautiful thing to witness.
Nah, I'm spacing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
All right, do you guys know it? Team Brandon KenJac.
Really hope they don't.
I don't.
I can like picture it in my brain. I just can't think what the song is.
Yeah, and I just watched Watchmen like this year. On a plane. I was on a plane.
What an intense movie to watch on a plane.
It was a long flight.
That's one of those things. Like I can name a lot of movie details. I'm so bad with songs. I probably wouldn't get it even if I could know it.
Yeah.
Nothing? All right. It was Hallelujah.
Oh my God.
Oh God, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder, baby.
All right. Hey, you guys are still alive, Team Loki. Don't worry. 3 categories left. 6 possible points. You're down 4. This is for Brandon and KenJac. Category is everyone's favorite movie, Suicide Squad. What character is killed by the planted bomb in the neck crap after being convinced it isn't real? What character is killed?
I got you. You want to say it, or do you want me to say it?
That's all you.
Slipknot. R.I.P. Adam Peach.
It is Slipknot. Slipknot is correct. Brandon is
Oh.
Suicide Squad. All right.
I
Team
either
Loki.
know them or I don't. I'm
We're
not.
hanging on by a thread here.
This Trouble with the Curve star played GQ Edwards in the movie.
Trouble with the Curve star played GQ.
a movie everyone loves, Trouble with the Curve. What does Trombone say? Throw him the curve.
Yep, just throw him the curve.
My favorite actor of all time.
Brandon, you know this one?
My longtime fans know that this is my favorite actor of all time.
Uh-oh.
I actually did not know that. That was not a slanted question.
Uh-oh.
No,
Hey, Jeff, I think the Wi-Fi is going out.
You guys have a guess?
Nothing.
All right, this would be basically a clincher, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Brandon, say it.
I had a long-running joke on social media that this was my favorite actor of all time. Finally met him at New York Comic-Con for Pacific Rim 2, Scott Eastwood.
It is Scott Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, Trouble with the Curve. Yeah, that is correct. You guys do clinch, but we're going to keep going. Team Loki, you got to build up some points at least at the end here for all-time standings. Second to last category is one character, many actors. Kind of reverse of the other one. This is for Brandon and KenJac. Name the last 3 actresses to play Catwoman in live-action movies.
Anne Hathaway. And what's the third? Hathaway, Pfeiffer, and was there one before?
I mean, does Zoe Kravitz count?
Does who?
I'm ready to steal this.
Zoe. No, it's played. That movie's not out. I can clarify. I'll clarify that movie's not out yet. Yeah.
Okay, so was there? Wait, Batman and Robin, Catwoman.
Batman and Robin.
Who was Alicia Silverstone?
She was
Selena
Kyle. She was Selena Kyle.
There was a Catwoman movie.
Where was she?
How many seconds do they have left?
Dude, it's
they have about 10 seconds.
Halle Berry.
It's Halle Berry.
Just
first time.
Dang it!
How did we forget the basketball scene?
Dude, best movie ever.
Right?
Cool, ready for that steal. All right, you guys have one. Next up, name the last 3 actors to play Lex Luthor in live-action movies.
Well, friend of the pod, Eisenberg.
That's correct. I'm gonna just say that's correct. I don't know. Like I have to. Sorry, as the host, I jumped the gun. It's over anyway. But
so
we just gotta get some points.
Kevin Spacey, Jesse Eisenberg, and who else?
I'm trying to go.
Gene Hackman.
Is that your guess?
Yes.
That is correct. Gene Hackman. That'd have been the last. He was in a bunch of them.
Lex Luthor of all time.
All right, 10-4. All right, last category. You got to end it with the ender itself. Avengers Endgame. This question for Brandon and KenJac. In the portal scene, the Ravagers enter out of a portal from what Guardians Volume 2 planet?
In the portal scene, the Ravagers enter portal from what Guardians Volume 2 planet? Okay, where'd they go in Volume 2?
So
Contraction?
That's the only planet I would even imagine that would fit the bill, right?
It's got. I can't.
They're not going from Ego. What do you call it?
Yeah, because that's where Rocket and Yondu and Groot left them last, I think.
Yeah.
And
the other planet got destroyed by Thanos. So
Xandar got destroyed.
Yeah, Xandar got destroyed.
Bring my boy Nova into the MCU, please.
Yeah.
All right. What's your guess?
Yeah.
Contraxia? That is correct. That was the plan.
Wow. What a pull.
All right. And then lastly, what food item does Howard Stark purchase for his pregnant wife in Avengers Endgame? I'll even give a member hands it to Tony. What a scene. What a moment.
No amount of money ever bought a second in time.
Mm-hmm.
I could have done Howard Stark for the one actor many or one character many actors.
I couldn't tell you who played Howard Stark in the old one.
You got it.
Howard Stark.
No, I'm not even picturing food in that scene.
Yeah, I'm thinking of flowers.
That's what I'm picturing too. So
you got half. It was definitely flowers. That was part.
Oh, hot dog! We're about to steal it.
Let's get that 12. Let's get that 12.
Oh, we got to prevent the 12. I mean, if it was Lucas and we were going off the poetry, it rhymes. It would be a cheeseburger, but I don't know that that's the answer.
I don't recall any cheeseburgers in that scene.
No, that'd be too much cheeseburgers.
That would have went sour by then.
Oh my god! Any guess?
Chocolates?
Flowers and chocolates. Yeah, chocolates.
Incorrect. What do you guys have? Do you know it for the steal?
Yeah, I think we should go for the still for the even 12. This would be sauerkraut, correct?
Yeah,
What?
sauerkraut. That's an even
Alrighty
12.
then.
Sauerkraut and flowers.
Okay.
KenJac, Brandon, you guys did pretty well for your first one. Eli and Abdul, thanks for doing this because you're the guinea pigs here. You didn't know how hard or easy it would be. These are how they're going to be each time. They're going to be tough. We're going to change it up. This is not going to happen every time. We will send you guys something though. We'll send you shirts or something. We'll throw you a list of things because you guys are the inaugural team. And you know what? Down the road, study up. I think we'll have you guys back because I feel like it's unfair being the first ones.
We're they're Alabama and we're like the Citadel in week 1.
Yeah, but except you didn't know what sport you were playing until you got here.
Yeah,
I don't think Citadel would have scored 4 points.
Yeah, we're a volleyball team playing football.
Where did you find them?
Wait, what do you mean? Where did I find them?
So they just signed. Wait, hold on. Time out. Like, how did they just signed up for this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys are legends.
Yeah,
you thought we were experts, and you're like sitting over the whole time, like, well, these guys don't know anything. They're not experts.
Wait, are these Barstool guys I've never heard of? Like,
check out on Twitter. Sign up link at Lights Camera Pod. Brandon tweeted it out. KenJac's tweeted it. I've tweeted it. You can sign up in the Google form. You need either 1 or 2 teams. You can do it with 3. Probably easier with 2, otherwise it's a lot of minds. But sign up. You can challenge Brandon and KenJac. But we're coming back Thursday. But please tweet it at us if you would like us to do 2 in one night. Because we'll never do more than 2. It's just a lot to build up and put in. I think 30 minutes is a good length. Tweet at us. Let us know. Should we do an extra one? Should we do 2 challenges? But also sign up. We're doing a random draw. We'll see you to get picked next. Guys, both of you, thank you. I'll be in contact with you guys.
Cool, thanks.
I appreciate you guys doing this. This was awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Brandon, KenJac, 1-0. Also, Quarantine Watch Party, Brandon, plug it. What's the next one? When is it?
Oh, we got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse tomorrow night, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You use hashtag Spider-Verse, use hashtag Quarantine Watch Party. Chris Miller, Phil Lord, Bob Persichetti, Peter Ramsey, and Rodney Rothman, the directors, the producers. They're literally Oscar Award winners, and they're going to be on Twitter.
One of the greatest comic book movies. One of the greatest animated movies ever.
So good. And they're going to press play with all of us, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You just tweet along. That's it. Thank you for allowing me to do that.
Oh, of course.
Cool.
And then Lights, Camera, Barstool, new podcast dropping Wednesday night. Jeff Schaefer created The League, executive producer on Curb, writer for Seinfeld, many things. Also, he was a writer on Eurotrip. We talked about Scotty Doesn't Know, the origins of that, which was just maybe my favorite question. So that's that. For everyone here, Eli, Abdul, thank you guys. Brandon,